Welcome back, Freedom Savers. This is going to be a quick little video. I'm actually combining both the Roth IRA and the aggressive taxable account together in this one video this week because there's really nothing that exciting to me. There has been a lot of news, and I've been out of town for my daughter's wedding in Las Vegas. So I've been very busy and I haven't kept up with the news, but when I got back, I did go through 300 different news articles, and there was quite a bit that happened, but it's all short-term noise for the most part. The only thing that really came to my attention was a couple pieces of news with AT&T, which I'll mention. It's been an exciting week for me. I headed to Vegas for my daughter's wedding, and it's been very busy, so I'm sorry if it took a while to get to your comments. So let's get into it. On the aggressive taxable for this Friday, it's only got $25 being deposited every week. As you can see, I'm down on 3 positions and up on 3 positions. Biggest loser, CVR Energy. Second is Vector with the FDA trying to ban menthol cigarettes. That's not going so well for cigarette companies. I'm not too worried about that though. Ford's down a little bit, AT&T is up, Good is up, and B&G Foods is up. That's my biggest gainer at this point. Overall on the portfolio, I am down 69 cents. There's been no dividend changes. Yearly dividends, this is updated. This week I've deposited $25. I've increased my yearly income by $2.20, which is a yield on cost of 8.8%. Overall, my return for this portfolio is 8.23%. You can see Vectors is becoming a bigger position in my portfolio. I do have it set to be 25% of my portfolio. Yeah, 25%. Currently, it's only 18.6 or 18.7 according to my spreadsheet. And Good is still my primary, but I haven't bought Good ever since I put the original $100 into it. And that's all there is on the aggressive taxable. And now on to the Roth. So I've been depositing $60 a day, as you know, and I haven't received any dividends. I guess 4 days ago. This one you probably haven't seen. It's just California Water Service Group paid me 14 cents. And that was about it. The overall value of the account currently is $43.1756. My biggest losers are Apple, Eden Vance, Target, and Edison International. I'm not sure why Target's down. I didn't catch anything in the news on that one. Apple, of course, everybody's kind of belling on right now just because they don't have faith in it. I still do. Biggest gainers are Starbucks, Walgreens, and McDonald's. They've been doing well lately. Northwest Natural, I'm not actually up $15. If we come over to my spreadsheet here, you can see the current value is $43.17. I've deposited a total of $4,300, which means I am currently up by $17.56. Dividends, I've earned a total of $17.95 in dividends. I've been paid $4.69 of that this month compared to $1.53 last month for a total of $6.22. I haven't sold anything, but the big news with one of my stocks is UTX is splitting up into 3 different companies between their elevators, their aerospace, and their air conditioning and refrigeration companies. They're splitting those into 3 different companies. It's supposed to happen between now and 2020. They're probably looking into the next 18 months. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that, whether I'm just going to hold the aerospace UTX version of it, or whether I'm going to create a pie and add all 3 of them together and treat them as one company. I have not decided yet. Or maybe I'll just get rid of them and replace them all together. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing with that. At the moment, I'm just holding, and we'll see what happens. Dividend changes. All right, so CM, which is the Canadian Bank of Montreal or something to that effect, it says that the dividend dropped by 3 cents, but according to dividend.com, it's actually up to 5.44, whereas I'm only showing 4.14 at the moment. So from NASDAQ is where this information comes from. So I'm not sure which one's correct at this point. We'll have to wait and see what actual dividend I get. And one company did increase its dividend by 9.62%, and that was McCormick. They increased theirs by 20 cents. So to the yearly dividends for the week, This week there was 5 investing days. I invested a total of $300, which increased my yearly income by $10.27, giving me a yield on cost of 3.42%. My overall return on this portfolio is 3.21%. My current yearly income is $138.13, which divides up into a monthly income of $11.51. As you can see, no major changes in the portfolio. My diversification is pretty much the same. The weightings are all 1% per stock, and I've been depositing my average $60 a day. $1.53 paid in dividends last month, and $4.69 for November. And that's about it. I'm kind of excited that I'm in the positive on my Roth. I've only been positive like twice so far, so I'm pretty excited about that. We'll see how long that lasts. I wanted to mention a little bit of news on AT&T, since a lot of people are kind of up in the air with them. Their streaming service, they're planning on bringing out by 2020, or actually by the fourth quarter of 2019. They're planning on having 3 different tiers of streaming service. There will be a tier focused on movies. There will be a premium service tier with the original programming and blockbuster movies, and a third tier with all the content from the first 2, plus an extensive library of Warner Media and licensed content, whatever that means. So it's good to see that they have plans coming out for their own streaming service, and we'll see how that goes and how that competes with Netflix in the future. One other piece of news with AT&T was that they're considering selling their Hulu stake. They have a 10% share in Hulu, which they obtained when they took over Time Warner. And they're thinking about selling that, and that could bring them about $930 million. So I think AT&T is on the right track now. They're doing the right thing with their acquisition, and I still have a positive outlook for them. So that's the update, guys. That's all I got. Not too exciting, but on the plus side, my portfolio is in the positive. At least my Roth is. I hope you all had a good week, and keep investing. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and if you liked the video, hit that like button for me. If you want to hear any specific type of information, anything that you're interested in, you have any questions, just drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know your opinions on this video or any other video I've made. And if you know anyone else that might be interested in this video, please be sure to share it on your social media and share the knowledge. Thanks guys.